Hi everyone, hope you're keeping well. I've just bought an interesting case off AliExpress and I thought I would show you guys because it's very special. It's one of the more interesting case that you can get currently on the market. I got this off AliExpress and it arrived within 7 days. I've since found that you can actually buy this off Amazon at a slightly inflated price, but obviously you get it quicker and the warranty is better. At this moment you can see the case is installed on the phone and it's got our photos displayed, and when I received this, it's in a very simple box, nothing fancy, but I'll just show you quickly. Within that is just the case itself and also a QR code for you to download the app. I'll show you the app later as well because without knowing the name you can't find it on the Play Store. Right now we'll quickly go through the case. The case itself is fairly simple TPU construction. So what's behind here is a small screen with a protective screen. You can just about see the reflection. In terms of protection, it's got a small lip both at the top and the bottom to protect the screen when you pull it down. And the buttons are clicky and I have no problem clicking them. The cutout is nice, it's where it should be. Other than that, fairly simple. And in terms of protection for the lenses, you can see there is an elevated area here, so when you put it down onto a surface, it's protected. Fairly, simple case, nothing special, but it does its job. What I'm going to show you next is the app itself. So for those that are wondering, the app name is called CaseCon. Over here, so it does use NFC. One of the cons that I do not like about this app is that you actually have to have all the permissions enabled in order for you to use most of this function. Also, in order to use the AI or the circle functions over here, you have to sign up for an account, which I did not. So I'll quickly show you the permissions that it requires. Basically, these are the permissions. I've tried to pick and choose one of them, but I literally have to enable or allow all of them in order to use the app, which is a bummer. But if this is the only app that they use, then you have no choice really. And you have to enable the NFC every time you turn on the app. This is because that is the transmission protocol it used to transmit the photo. But fortunately for me, I've got Samsung mobile phone and it has got the Routine Plus app, which allows me to turn on and off NFC every time. I can set it up to turn the NFC on and off every time I open the app, and it will turn itself off when I turn off this or shut down this program. So the app itself is fairly self-explanatory, but I'll quickly show you guys what you can get on different tabs. Most of them are in Chinese, unsurprisingly, but they do offer quite a few things. So I would imagine as time goes, more things will pop up. One of the more interesting thing is you can actually have this weekly plan, to-do list display at the back, and I'll show you later how you can add stuff in there. So I didn't mention, so this e-ink display at the back here, it's able to display 4 colors. So basically black, white, yellow, and red. So you just have to bear that in mind. Right now you can see It's a very low resolution screen, but you can, for the purpose of it, it's just about, you know, alright. Obviously for the price that you're gonna pay for this, you know, it's actually quite good. So right now I will cycle through, for example, right now this one, and you can see it will generate a screen preview of what you'll be getting. So quickly compare. This is before. There are a few stuff that you can adjust. Oh, this is to pick your own photo. In terms of adjustment, you have brightness, contrast, and saturation. You can add filters, text, and sticker. There is no option to add further sticker, but you can move it about. You can also, you know, do this and that, i.e. move them. But anyway, let's do this now. And once you do that, it will generate a preview. Over here, you can pick the original color, high contrast, or black and white. So once you're happy with that, just click on this. You can see that it's transmitting the data, and if I flip it over, you can see it's updating itself. The process takes about, I would say, what, 10-20 seconds? So once it stops flickering, then you can see it's done. So compare this and to this. It's not as vibrant, but it does a fairly good job. And as I said, it can display red, yellow, black and white, so it's fairly good. I accidentally pressed it, but I cancel it. So let's see what happened. Yep, it does the same thing. So just now I said you can actually do like a to-do list. What you can do, pick this, add some text. You can drag them here. Pick different font and enter text. For example, shoot a video. And I can change to a smaller one to fit and move them. You can change the color. You can see there are only 4 colors. So I just need to do that. Maybe add a sticker. None of them it's what I want, but let's go with this. Put it here. There you go. So what you can do right now, so if I flip it over, see right now it becomes a permanent reminder or to-do list that you can always display and update. That is very handy. So the other thing that I am going to show you, let's cancel that. That I'm going to show you is camera. So as I said, you can actually take a photo of anything that you like. For example, here. Okay. Doesn't seem to like it, but let's. I mean, the app is fairly new, so there might be some bugs. So we could, once you do that, you can actually, like I said, that there are some bugs here and there, but it's okay. Let's do that. You can see that once I've done that, there you go. It's actually very, very good. You can see. So for your own photo, it's actually the same process. I'm not going to show you my photo, but just click there, select the photo, go through the same process. It will and transmit it through NFC, and then that's it. So these are some of the preset images that you can get. The only thing that, well, not only, but there are a few things that I do not like. For one, you can see that there is a protective plastic film at the back, or hard surface on the back. It attracts a lot of fingerprint. Furthermore, I could imagine if you accidentally scratch them, it will affect the appearance of this. The other one is that I think it's very slippery on holding the case. Just have to be careful. I mean, you get used to it. The other cons is that the app itself, it's fairly new. It's a bit buggy, as you can see just now, and it requires a lot of permission on the app itself, some of which are questionable. But if you want to use this case, I don't think you have any other choice. Other than that, I am very happy with this product, and according to what I've seen online, they might be releasing another version in the future, but I do not know when, that displays like 6 colors, i.e. the addition of, I believe, blue, and the other one I can't remember. So for images like this, it will display the blue color very nicely. I'll show you like what it is in terms of the blue right now. You can see the blue sky just doesn't get display, it's just blown out white color. So I am looking forward to, if they release one, the 6 color version. But right now, I would say it's still pretty good, especially for images like this where the primary 4 colors are there. It's very, very nice. I think that's it really. Hope you find this useful. Thank you very much and have a good day.